Hello, my darling. Welcome. How are you doing today? Today, I'll give you the overview of The Manipulated, newest K-drama in town. Let's go. The story follows a very hardworking and content young man, Tae-jung. He works several jobs, but mainly as a food delivery man to pay off his debt and also take care of his younger brother after his mom passed away. Now, do you know why? Oh, I just watched the first episode. This is episode 1. I'm giving you a preview of episode 1, and it is so crazy. Like, you guys have to watch it. I first saw the info about how he got accused of a hideous murder and then got jailed. So now, as I watched episode 1, the bike scene, I was going crazy. Man, that was so cool. Like, he just sped up. Oh my god, I was so, hey, you guys have to watch it with your eyes. It's so good. Oh, they did really good with this one. I think it's really made its way to favorite dramas. The first episode starts off with him doing his usual deliveries. Oh, and I must quote, you could see the life and dreams in his eyes. They did a good job in that one. He was riding his bike to see how content he was. Even though he's not where he wanted to be, he was content with his life. He's very hardworking. He has a girlfriend, he has a little brother he's taking care of. He works super hard to achieve what he wants and so humble. Oi, fuck the person who did that. Seriously. Then when he was doing his usual deliveries, you guys saw that scene. He was doing his usual deliveries and like I went to go pick up a package, but a rude couple, obnoxious. They snatched the food away. Mad. Away from his friend's hand, not his hand. So he got on his bike and he chased out like, I'm not allowing you to get away with that shit. He went straight for them. You saw that scene when he like pulled up close to him. It was like, hey, they just slowed it down. They're like, whoo! And then the guy paid. Now, as already said, he got accused of a murder. I'll go into that part later. But I was thinking it was this couple that did it. Because I don't know, but K-dramas are not like that. They will leave you shock and grabs. They will touch into the inner part of your soul. So I was like, no, they can't make it that easy. Then I was thinking of his friend, but no. On his usual shift, he takes a little break and eats his meal. And then a phone rings in the bush. First warning sign. I don't care. I don't care whether it belongs to an old. I don't care who the fuck he belongs to. I'm not taking it. But Tae-jung isn't like that, is he? Goes to the bush, picks it up, right where he was. So it's not far away. He was sitting there. The phone was behind him. So he grabs the phone, like picks up the call. And then the woman on the call, like, oh, thank God someone picked it up. Oh, I forgot my phone. Please, could you bring it for him? And mind you, was that phone not Samsung? Was it not Samsung? They were saying it was Nissan. So Tae-jung like, no, I can't do that, but I'll leave it in the convenience store next to me. Like, you could come pick it up. But the woman was like, no, I'll pay 300,000 won. I don't care if you pay me $1 million. Be it $1 billion. I ain't doing that. Do you know the mess he got into? I was so scared for him. Like, I already saw the warning flags. They gave me signs, man. They gave me signs that they're dropping hints at me. I was like, oh, should I continue this? I cannot take the heartbreak. And then obviously, like, Tae-jung was like, oh, my luck. He finished his meal, grabbed the phone, got on his bike, drove to the place she told him to meet him. But guess what? It's in front of a tunnel she told him to meet him to get her phone. That was the Tae-jung, and he called her. And then she said, like, oh, you could put it in the phone what? Phone display? What the fuck was that? Inside the tunnel. So Tae-jung went ahead to go put it there. Was a bit confused, like, where is she? But she's like, okay, the price is in the box, so you could take the cash and just drop the phone. Tae-jung dropped the phone, took the cash, and when he was about to get on his bike, there was a truck there, and the truck immediately started up. That was creepy as fuck. So I was so scared for him, man. Anyways, he got on his bike and left. So, Tae-jung is a huge plant lover. I said the biggest. He knows all different types of plants. Man, I love animals, but if you tell me to name maybe like 100 animals, I could not. No. Oh my god. So here is where all he got twisted up in this murder. The next day, Cap Dad, he delivered the food and got the money. He was on his usual delivery run. Then he delivered the food to one particular house. When he did that, the person was not at home, so he just dropped the food as usual, just took the food and left. But the elevator closed up, so he had to use the stairs. And when he was coming down, there was a plant. And this specific plant doesn't like the sun. It needs to be in the shade to survive. And he saw the plant. So he moved the plant to the shade next to the stairs. And what a kind-hearted fellow. He wrote a note about what the plant needed and did not need sun. So he left. And a few days later, I was so distraught at this scene, man. Kdrama must know how to pinch your sword. He was at home, just, enjoying his life, building his life. Police barged into his house. And at first, I thought it was like serial killers because I didn't see any police cars. I did not like the were boots, so I thought like they were like killers. But no, no, no. Whenever you saw the way they stepped on his plant, they got in. They were so brutal with him. Like, take it easy. There are people that kill billions of people. They brutalized him on the floor, stepped on his face, pulled his hand back and arrested him, took him to the police, and Tae-jung did not know what was happening. They should have been full like, did you kill her? I didn't. Now, this is such a brutal murder. They dismembered the girl. Called that. They dismembered her. And you know why he's involved in all of this? In the murder scene, he has a bracelet with his girlfriend, couple bracelet, and then the couple bracelet was found at the crime scene. And what else was found at the crime scene? His semen was found in the girl. Now, how would anyone deny that? That is such a hard position. The person who did this to him is a real fucking devil. But Tae-jung's girlfriend, his brother, he's been so supportive. They got all evidence about his whereabouts like for 2 months or 7 days. They all arranged it, presented it to their lawyer, got all the info as you guys saw. And the lawyer said there was a very high chance of him winning until they brought up the evidence. Quote this. He went to deliver the phone, but they said the phone has been with him the whole day. Not only that night, the phone was with him the whole day where he ran his errand from the point he delivered the food to the whole day and the night. Second of all, his semen. Third of all, his bracelet. Fourth of all, he helped a woman, an old lady, for hill. She was carrying a huge suitcase with a bag. So he helped her. She called him to help her, so he ran it up the hill. Now, quote this, that's also the evidence part of it. They got the security camera of only him going into the apartment, of only him carrying the suitcase up the hill. But which kind of fucking security camera is that? It doesn't capture him taking the bag from the old lady. That old lady saw other people in the street, didn't call him. It's only Tae-jung because I know how humble he is. People even signed petition. But in the end, the case was adjourned due to Tae-jung. Tae-jung was really distressed and he was taken away. And he was taken to prison. And this is where the first episode ended. Now, I was like, this is only episode 1 and I am hooked in. I'm in it. Wow. They did such a good job on this. But I cannot start from where to where oh my god. Oh my god. They did it was oi. I'm gonna put it on my top list right now. That'll be it though. Thank you very much for watching and listening. My next episode will be on I don't know. Stay tuned to find out. Bye bye. So the great